Alright, dog, give me the first match.
But I still can't see the broadcast.
Well, I started it.
That's crazy, bro. Brock versus Brock.
Can you see it?
Nope. Oh, there we go. Alright, the first match, this 17, right? Bruh, do my nigga Swan Dong go.
Okay.
You want Duke
Versus who?
versus, uh, versus Enzo Amore. Yeah,
Boy, what the
certified,
fuck?
the certified G and a bona fide stud, they kid teeth. Bro, if you don't like it, man, make your own tournament. You got a better noggin for that. God damn, boy, she not even. But she just moving that shit up and down, and it just damn,
Leon J, stop looking at ass, bro. Like,
bro. It's not my fault that this shit
god
popped up on
damn.
my screen like that.
Yes, it is, cause you watch it all the time, my nigga.
Like she just go, what?
Just need Jesus, man. Holy shit.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It's Fandango against Seth Rollins. Whoa, this could end up being nominated for a Slammy.
Oh, I need to put my damn pillow slip back on. What the fuck?
Wait, what about Ilya? Oh, Ilya Dragunov is being told to he's gonna return in September. That's
Yeah, so he's gonna
damn.
miss the most interesting pay-per-views.
Always surrounded by a multitude of exquisite women. This
That
ballroom
ACL tear
dancer has
really
dramatic
fucked his
depth,
ass
charisma,
up.
and level of showmanship that's unmatched in sports entertainment. Yeah, this is a
He
marquee
gonna
match
miss
with a lot of
SummerSlam
pride and
too. Damn, I
professional
didn't think he was gonna
reputation
miss
all on the
SummerSlam.
line.
I don't
And
think
the
he was gonna
party
be on
has
the card
officially
anyway.
begun. You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for
Damn.
more and
What
more
you
and
mean?
more.
Dragunov was doing good in the mid card division before he got hurt.
Man,
He
Seth
was part of the.
Rollins.
He was losing to
So what do
Jay
you think
and
about Seth Rollins? He doesn't seem to care
He was
what
everybody
part of the
expects of
else.
him here in
storyline. What is?
WWE. Now we've seen our fair
Was,
share of
was he
arrogant superstars in
not
our
part of
time
the
at the booth,
storyline
but do
though?
you
He
think
he
his
barely
arrogance
won
helps or
matches.
hurts his cause?
I'm
I feel
like,
like it's
nigga
James
just
That
got
he's
moved
clearly
up.
not. He's
I
clearly
know
not
I'm
seen
not
as a
breaking
top
any
star.
news here,
Tell
but
that
when
to
it
Braun
comes to
Breaker.
singles competition, He really has what it takes.
Wow, the only one person besides all the other rookies that got moved up. Like, wow.
Nigga, if somebody moves you up and the first thing they do is have you start losing, they don't value you like that. That's okay. Same thing for Carmelo Hayes.
Step by Fandango. He's going to want to make sure this
Nah, they just don't like black talent. There's a difference between that situation. They just don't like black talent.
Either way, bro, they don't see either of them as top guys. At least not right now.
A little showboating going on here. Adding insult to potential injury there. Seth Rollins is conjuring up some good momentum here. He's begging for it. Whoa! To take a chance like that. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
Whoa! And he fights his way out. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Fandango turns it around. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I love how they like Warriors in
He gets going. He's got him down, Cole.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Seth Rollins. He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and
here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right. He kicked out with ease.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You have to wonder what's on his mind as he hits to the floor here.
What's on his mind? I don't think he has anything on his mind. Well, maybe one thing. Damage.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting. Sledgehammer to the spine.
oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent.
Oh!
Seth Rollins wins.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Did these niggas get counted out?
I guess.
The fuck?
Look at the highlight reel, nigga.
I'm looking at it right now. It's not even showing nothing.
Oh,
God, bro.
bruh.
Always surrounded by a multitude of exquisite women, this ballroom dancer has a magnetic charisma and level of showmanship that's unmatched in sports entertainment.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends. Party time. But hey, I know one thing. Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do?
And he escapes the hold. Oh, look at that. He managed to get his shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
As the action continues, let's discuss Seth Rollins briefly. I can't think of too many superstars that the WWE Universe loves to hate more than this guy.
Ever since
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Fandango's fancy footwork doesn't just make him an elite ballroom dancer. He's smooth in the ring with a mean streak a mile long. Fandango's training has given him an amazing level of agility, balance, and control that can see him fly off the top rope and rub his opponent's face in the mat.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days.
King, Fandango is showing a mean streak we've never seen before. Fandango brings his unmatched precision and grace with him to the squared circle. His abilities enable him to anticipate what's going to happen in the ring and quickly move to launch his own attack. Don't let Fandango's lavish ensembles fool you. He's aggressive, resilient, and destructive.
Yeah, you know, the thing about Fandango, Michael, is that if he heard you say those things, he would thank you for the compliment. The only thing that might be greater than Fandango's love of self is the enjoyment he receives from punishing his opponents.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
You can practically feel the wear and tear. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
And Rollins with the reversal. Whoa, now that's a counter.
Little misstep by Fandango. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I don't know about you guys, but I found it a little shocking that his finisher failed.
Look at Rollins going for the quick pin, and he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Seth Rollins. Fandango looking a little out of rhythm. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'll be right
Don't
back,
forget,
Chris.
he's executed his finisher twice already, which means his opponent probably has...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
This...
Can he score the pin? And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I gotta agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
What are you thinking Baron Corbin should do here? Many believe his natural aggression will carry him to great heights here in WWE, and very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. Not going to win many matches with that move. He plants him down with authority. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
What an incredible suplex.
Oh, geez, nice backdrop.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Baron Corbin is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Trying to build some offense.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Baron Corbin is going for it early.
He was able to reverse that. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Look out. Baron Corbin is measuring. Shoulders down. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
And the strike lands. Baron Corbin can't be enjoying this. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Baron Corbin is getting ready here. We got a cover.
Nice reversal.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Here's Styles. He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Talk about sending a message of defiance to your opponent.
I think that'll get the message loud and clear.
Here we go. AJ Styles. What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win. On the bright side, tomorrow's a new day for Baron Corbin. And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. We have a great matchup coming up next. It's Colin Cassidy against Big Show.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Well, it's the Big Show. Boom, 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 boom. Crank it up on the mileage. Boom, boom. Yeah.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
It's party time, WWE style.
But hey, Big Show is here, so we know a big show is sure to follow.
Big Show with a great offensive display.
Let's talk about Big Cass for a moment. He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
Well, one thing's for certain. You're never going to overlook him. I mean, not with that type of personality.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Showing some craftiness and taking out the legs.
Colin Cassidy is making his presence known. And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
He's really taking over this match now.
You know, not since the days of WWE Hall of Famer Andre the Giant have audiences literally stopped what they were doing and just watched as someone walked to the ring. The Big Show stands 7'2" and can be seen clear as day whether you're sitting at ringside or up in those nosebleed seats.
Oh, Big Show unable to be contained. Big Cass finds himself in a tough spot. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops. King, you talk about the size of the Big Show. Can't be said enough. This man is a giant. And you can tell by the look on people's faces in the crowd that they are just in awe of him. I think that's one thing the audience has in common with the WWE superstars.
Well, you know, Michael, it's unbelievable how the crowd just stops when the Big Show appears. And from where we sit in the broadcast booth, we can get a front row seat and see Big Show and the crowd's faces as they look on in astonishment.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Uh-oh, Big Show's looking to end it. Somehow.
Just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show could take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots.
He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, I'd say the problem is that he went to his finisher way too early.
It's this moment.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted.
That's the showstopper.
This is